Hi, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, and how are you?
I'm also good, thank you.
Great.
Right, so I think you've done a lot of
Yeah, I
sessions
recently
here.
subscribed Clapingo again for practicing spoken English.
Okay, you left in between.
Yeah,
Why, if I
yeah,
may ask?
no worries. I had some online classes too, and also online examination internal, so that's why I had to
Right,
leave.
right. Okay, all right. Well, but yeah, but in total, I think you've done a lot of sessions. I think this is your 130th session.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, have you like felt any improvement in yourself?
yeah. Obviously, I gain confidence to speak in front of the strangers as well as
Mm.
I learned a lot of new words, a lot of ways to talk. So I
Yeah,
really enjoyed session.
yeah, and I can see that even your grammar is very well versed. I mean,
Thank you.
now that
Thank
you're
you.
speaking, I can see that. All right, Indrajit, we'll begin. Our topic for today is human cloning. But before that, we'll do an extempore. I hope you know what that is.
Yeah, I have gone through it
You know what it is. You've
extempore.
done it before.
No, no. I think not officially. I just think about for few minutes about it.
Okay, so you don't know what this means?
Yeah, extempore. I know that a sudden topic will be asked.
Yeah,
Then
exactly. So
I
it's
have to
written
talk
as
about
extempore, but it's pronounced as extempore.
extempore.
So that
Okay, okay.
yeah, so
Extempore.
that's one thing. Yeah, so you're right. Extempore is a speech that you deliver without any preparation.
Hmm.
Basically impromptu speech. So we have that today in your session material. So you know the drill. We have two topics, and you have to choose any one of them, and you have to speak on it for at least 2 minutes.
Okay. Could you please repeat the what are the topics are there?
Yeah, I'm writing them down.
Okay.
So first is being an only child, or you can speak on okay. Zoos cause more harm than good.
The second one is difficult for me, I think.
It's
Could
about
you,
zoos. So if you've ever been to a zoo or if you've ever thought about a zoo, then you can speak
it
that.
is it is very deep.
Yeah, that's true. It's something to think about. And it's very subjective also. But yeah,
Hmm.
whatever topic you want, you can go for that.
Being only child, it is to be uh, talking about this. So first thing comes in my mind that uh, it is very privileged that to and also to be uh, only one child, like, and because I have siblings, so I feel a lot of sufferings from that. Not sufferings, but mm, like you have to share things. But I love to share, by the way. But you have to share your own or your favorite books, favorite you can say your favorite foods, and also sometimes it is. And I faced a lot of time that you have to wear your elder brother's dress, shirts. So it is very disgusting for me.
All right. Okay.
And
That's
also, yeah, and also one thing that you have to, you always use, you always get the old one. Like suppose your brother has already read the book or has already uh, or you can say upgraded to the next class, then he just sent the old books and I have to read the old books. So it is embarrassing and it is unhappy thing for me.
okay. That's it.
Yeah, I.
All right. Yeah, great effort. So you have siblings and you talked about how it's such a struggle in some
Hmm.
cases because I'm an only child, so I can relate to some of the things that you said. That I mean, I don't have to wear any hand-me-downs or I don't have to
Hmm.
read anyone's books, and I don't have to share anything. The TV remote is mine, the bed is mine. So yeah,
Yes.
Right. So good effort. I guess apart from personal experience and an extemporary, you can also speak about some general stuff. Some only because this is such a personal topic. So
Hmm.
I think 2 or 3 lines about general life would be okay, and some good points also about having siblings, or some negative points about being an only child. Like you always have some people in your corner, even if you don't
Hmm.
have friends, or you're fighting with your friends and you have someone to go to. But yeah, all of
Yeah,
that. But
exactly, exactly true. And also, someone, the elder ones, can guide me also, which is
yes,
right, which is wrong.
right. So how many siblings do you have?
Siblings, I have one elder brother who does the government job in the railway department, and he's quite big than me. Elder
Oh,
than,
oh,
yeah.
elder to you. All right, all right. Okay. Yeah, and then extempore is always good when you conclude it with like a neutral statement. So if the topic is being an only child,
Okay.
then you can go with something like, even though siblings are sometimes such, pain in our lives, but
Hmm.
still we love them, and I would definitely
Sure.
prefer that over being an only child or something like that. I mean, whatever your
Okay.
view
Okay.
goes. Yeah. So a conclusion is always better when it's neutral because it gives like a finishing touch to it. Because if you
Hmm.
leave on
True.
an opinion, then it'll seem like incomplete and people will be like, okay, maybe he's going to finish. So yeah,
Okay. I see.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So moving on to our topic, which is clones. So we have two idioms first. One is like two peas in a pod. Do you know what that means?
Two piece like same things.
Yeah, exactly. So two things which appear very similar. Like if you open a
Okay.
pod, two peas, you won't be able to differentiate. Similarly, like twins or
Twins.
clones,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, or even friends who don't look alike, but they behave the same.
Behave same. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
even there, that can be used. So
Okay.
those two are like two peas in a pod. That's how you can use it in a sentence.
Okay.
And one is two sides of the same coin.
Two sides of the same coin. That means the main thing, the moral thing is same, but has to phase.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. So, two things that are seemingly different, like we have heads and tails, but
Yeah.
they're still a part of the same coin. So, two things which are
Yeah.
distinct but still part of like the same idea, like coffee and tea. Both are beverages, different but
Both are very.
used for the same purpose. Yeah. So that's how you can use it. Okay. So, have you ever thought about the cloning concept, and what do you think about it?
Cloning concept is really interesting, uh, and I would say that if I have a clone, like, then it would be really uh, amazing to have, but sometimes it becomes more dangerous.
Hmm. Right.
And
Yeah.
and also, yeah, if I have, I heard, I used to watch a cartoon like Pearman or Parman, that
Okay.
he, yeah, he had a robot, and he switch on the robot, switched on, then the robot becomes into same like the boy, and
Hmm.
then the boy used to take the actual boys classes in the school, and the actual boy uh, used to bunk, or sometimes he used to save the people because he was a superhero in the cartoon,
Right.
so that's why he replaced each other, they replaced each
Right.
other.
Right. Yeah. I've seen something like that in Doraemon, I think.
Oh, Doraemon, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Indrajit, we'll wrap up our session here
Okay,
today.
okay.
Um,
And it
kind of
is really nice to talk to you.
very
And
nice to talk to you,
yeah.
and I can see that obviously you've improved a lot. I saw no issues with your grammar. Of course, you can work on your, vocabulary and your fluency.
Okay,
So I
sure.
think reading will really help you. So maybe try to fit 20 minutes of reading every day in your schedule.
Okay.
Because that, and read out loud when you do. That will really help you.
uh,
So
okay,
yeah,
sure.
you can do that. Otherwise, you're doing fine.
Thank you very much.
Anything else?
No. And
All right
you
then.
really explain the ways. I really like the ways that you explain.
Thank you so much, Indrajit.
Thank you.
And you're a great student as well.
Thank you very much.
All right. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye
sure,
bye.
sure.